Up guys, we are hitting the ground running on this Hunger Games. Now we are getting mushrooms for stews. I'm referring to we are as us, but it's only me. This is like the first time I have a team. Can you believe that? And I didn't introduce myself. It is I, Hip to be Brick, and Gungeek 1000 my main. And here I am obviously gathering shrooms as previously stated. Now for this match, I am indeed a Viking. If you don't know what Viking does, it's a pro-only kit, which I've recently just purchased. And essentially, what Viking is you get, you make an axe, and your axe is equivalent to a sword. Now this is how it works. You have a wood sword, it's equivalent to a stone sword. I mean a wood axe, it's equivalent to a stone sword. You have a stone sword equivalent to a stone axe equivalent to a stone sword. You have an iron axe equivalent to a diamond sword. So now I have a stone axe, so essentially I have a iron sword. The only downside is that you cannot block. So, I mean, blocking is definitely a crucial thing in PvP, but it's something that I don't have with this kit. So we are hitting the ground running by trying to take all these guys down, but they all run, and I didn't get any of them. And I go at it with this guy. And this guy was less fortunate than the rest. I probably could have gotten the other ones if they didn't run, and that guy wouldn't have intervened. But, you know, whatever. And we are on our way. I'm speeding up all the boring parts, because, I mean, who wants boring parts? Who wants to see me running around with a compass? And I come across this little dirt area, which is obviously uncovered, which has obviously been, you know, gone into, because there's no grass on it. So I kill that first guy. Then I kill his little friend over here, who's a digger. And he is gone now. And then we find this MacMaster guy, and he was a stomper, I should say, and then I get hit as I'm trying to organize my stuff, and I kill him as well. So we are obviously on a roll here, and I'm eating my apple, so I can regen. I'm out of the hole. I have plenty of stews. I'm once again organizing my stuff from all the guys I've killed, because I'm a total boss. I'm obviously loaded on stews. And organizing, and we are off. And I'm using my compass for tracking. I see a stomper tower. I'm like, oh, I hate stompers. But I'm like, oh, this guy. I'm going to kill him. So we go at it. He gets a few hits on me. I go in with my axe, and I eat a stew, and I kill him. And then I'm like, the stomper, whatever. So I go over here, and I organize my stuff once again from all these people I killed. And then this happens. This little pothead guy, literally, comes over and starts hitting me and kills me, and hasn't been 5 minutes, and so I could respawn. I was suffocating there when I respawned. That was a jerk move. And I was like, I'm not going to win this thing. I've already died. I felt kind of bad. I felt kind of cheated, because this is actually the first time that I've gone on since I've respawned, when I had the ability to respawn. But I was like, there's like 15 people left, so, you know, I was like, I'll get full iron. And I don't know why I made myself a stone axe, but I did. I guess just so if, you know, some guy came, I would have some protection here. I'm getting coal, and I go deeper into the cave. I find iron, lots of it. And thus we are making a furnace, and there's that pothead guy talking again. Towers, I hate this. Yeah, you killed me earlier. I actually didn't realize that he was the one who killed me, because earlier I died so quickly. Probably wouldn't have died if I hadn't been in my inventory, but then again I may have, because I think he was strengthed. I honestly can't remember. I'd have to go back and look at the footage, but you know, I don't want to do this voiceover again. So thus we are continuing. I don't know why I'm saying thus. I don't say that in, you know, person. Make myself an iron axe, which is equivalent to a diamond sword, so I kind of have a diamond sword now. I just can't block is the only thing. 9 players remaining. Pothead is actually owning out there as his Urgle. So getting more iron. Like, once again, Pothead kills another guy. He must have gotten to that tower team that he was talking about earlier when he said that he hates towers. That would be my guess. So he's going, and I'm going. He's going. And I kept getting lost. I couldn't find my furnace, but then I found it. So I'm making myself an iron chest plate. I now have an iron chest plate. I was like, oh, I just need a little bit more iron, and I'll let it smelt. And I found like just another random piece there that I missed on the way in. 7 players remaining. Pothead had killed another guy. In a minute here, yeah, team, yeah. In a minute you are going to see Pothead actually ask me for a team. I don't know if he knew if I killed him or whatever. I'm like, 2 pros left, and then he asked the team. I'm like, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I was just thinking about teaming with him because I thought I was going to starve to death and all this stuff. And then, you know, I'm pretty much full iron other than my boots. And I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and go to Get ready for feast, go find some food. I actually gave him my legit chords. And he's like, now, I don't really know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if that's supposed to be no, or whatever. So anyway, I'm like, okay, I'm going out, and then you see Pothead get killed by a snail. His name's Superse, looks like surprise, a surprise kill. And that wasn't even clever. So anyway, I'm like, I'm going to starve to death, because if you can see there, I have one hunger bar left, and no food. So I'm like, I'm gonna starve to death, what a way to go out, being in like the final 4, 3, however many people there are left. And I continue, and I continue, and I continue, you know, I'm almost, like, down to half a bar, and I am down to half a bar now. I'm like, bye, cruel world. Can't believe I'm going out this way. I mean, I had such a good beginning, but, you know, you can't win them all, you can't do good on them all. I made it top 10 during this round. I mean, you can't really ask for much more, and then you see, the surprise guy killed that Madman, giz snacks. I should actually try Snail out. I haven't yet. That's something new. I'm kind of trying out all the different kits, and I start starving to death. And I'm not going to live. I can't go out this way. I can't die, and I find these chickens, and they save me. And I go a second without starving to death, but I am hungry. Still hungry. I need more food. And then, heaven. I was like, oh, I gotta get wood. Make myself some bowls. Make myself a crafting table. I made that. That was the most dramatic crafting table I've ever made. I made those bowls. I can't believe those chickens. Those chickens saved my life. They're dead now, so I can't thank them. Sorry, I get emotional. So I'm not gonna die I'm not gonna die anymore like those chickens. Okay, I gotta be strong. So I'm getting more shrooms, and I killed another cow. Okay, they're animals. Okay, it's a game, Jacob. It's a game. Okay, I have plenty of stews now. I continue on. There's more chickens. I decided to spare them. I felt too bad after what I did earlier. I'm completely full on health, completely full on everything. I was like, YOLO, make some leather boots after those cows I killed. I needed a memory of the animals that helped me survive this. I saw the notification for feast, and I was like, I gotta get some more shrooms. And you know, I run on the way, and I'm like, I'm checking the chords once again, and then you see that surprised guy in me. He just kills a jumper like it was nothing. And I realized that maybe these Hunger Games, I'm killing people. Virtual people. And so I made my way to feast, even with all the emotions that I was feeling after killing those chickens. It really was hard. So, we go off to the feast. I'm prepared to take this guy, and he's obviously pretty good with all the kills that he's gotten. He was hunting all those people, and luckily I wasn't one of them. I sit here on feast, no sign of him. But doesn't mean he's not there. I'm just sitting here, waiting for feast to start. In 1 minute, and I pause it because I'm replying to a Skype message. 1 minute till feast, and he's not here. 45 seconds to feast. Things are looking good for me. I almost starved to death. I didn't. I got food. I'm alive. I'm just happy to be alive. If I died, I would still think those chickens every day. I would remember them every time I played Hunger Games. I still remember them. But anyway, I continued on my trek. And feast is starting, and I'm like, he's not here, whoa. Find a diamond chest plate, put it on, I was like, I'll grab the diamond sword. Even though I do have the diamond axe, I'm like, I'll use the diamond sword, I can block with this. I grab some food so I don't have to kill any more animals. Check feast. And then, I throw the lava bucket down, grab a regen pot. And then I see him out of the corner of my eye. I bash him back. Regen! I begin to fight him. This guy is really good. He was a surprise to me, too. He surprised people over 150 times is his logic behind his username. And we go at it. And we continue to bash it, and he's eating stews. And I'm eating my stews, and my regen is still helping me. And it's not anymore. It was only 16 seconds. I eat another stew, and we're going at it. And I know I'm going to die. But no, I kill him. And wait, 1 player's remaining. I won. I killed Surprise. They surprised me. Can't believe I won. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. You know, subscribe if you really want to. I love you guys. This has been a Hip to Be Brick Hunger Games.